Serizawa unchecked. He and his men shall be put to death. We will not tolerate anyone who threatens the public order of Kyoto, even if they may be a member of the Shinsengumi. Lord Katamori has already approved of our decision. It is now up to us to see the act through. This will be bloody. Serizawa's people are skilled. I hope you will fight on our side. Good.
We already know where to...
Then that's where we'll go. This way. I thought we were comrades, and so I let him go unpunished. But that man has gone too far.
Those are Serizawa's lackeys. There's a courses of him to post a picket at the banquet. I'm surprised.
Stop you men with Shinsengumi soldiers! Have you no sense of pride? All over in a heartbeat.
Well practiced, it seems.
Send you to the hereafter, along with your dusty old dreams. Insolent boy!
Kondo.
This was the right thing to do. Wasn't it, Toshi?
You did what a leader must. It was only right for you to kill those who studied the Shinsengumi's name.
There is no going back. Any samurai who disgraces our way of life will suffer the bloody consequences. How can there be justice otherwise? I don't care what changes sweep through our society. I am a samurai, and I shall protect what that entails. And thus, the Shinsengumi shall follow. In the world we live in, you may have to exchange blows with your former comrades someday. Prepare yourself for when that time comes. Of course you have. Don't know what I was thinking, reminding you of all people. There are times you'll have to dispense with your emotions to stay true to the life you've chosen. That's just the nature of the world we live in. We've taken care of Kamo Serizawa and his followers, Lord Katamori.
Splendid. You have done what a good leader must, Kondo. I am pleased.
Thank you for the gracious compliment, sir.
the Shinzungumi will only grow more important in the days to come. I hope I can count on your continued dedication to serving your shogunate and country.
Yes, sir! As you heard, the Shinsengumi will continue to uphold the true meaning of what it is to be samurai. But I am under no illusion that things will always be this way. I am an old-fashioned man. There will come a time when my way of thinking is obsolete. Should that time come, I hope you two will still wear the Shinsengumi name with pride. Even that would be of great comfort to me.
A useless train of thought. You're in no danger of becoming obsolete as long as I'm around.
You're a reliable one, Toshi. Please, just remember. I would gladly die for what I believe in, but I have no intention of taking either of you with me. I realize it's not my place to ask you this, but if anything were to happen to me, I hope you will be there for Toshi and Soji. Thank you. You have lifted a weight off my shoulders. None of this would have been possible without you. I have no doubt that we will need your help in the future. Toshi and Soji are like little brothers to me. You are like a friend beyond compare. I know it may not be what you want to hear, but I am speaking my truth. I hope you'll help us again if we need you. Thank you.
Might be more interruptions. Might I ask you to be my escort? Oh, good. I'm not really one for slashing and stabbing. Shall we be off?
Fukuzao, meet your retribution. This is not over.
I must say, it's a good thing you came with me. Well, I'll grab the medicine. It should only take a moment. I trust you remember the lengths we went to acquiring that soil from the bamboo trees. After much trial and error, I finally succeeded in turning that soil into this. I should say, I don't know for certain that the medicine works. For all I know, it might make your friend worse. Are you sure you want it? I see. You don't have the luxury of time. Very well then. This is yours.
What else can we do? If there's any hope at all that this works, we can't afford to hesitate. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm heading back first to tell Takahashi.
I'm not sure who it is you're trying to save, but I hope they recover soon.
What did you want to talk about? To hear that you feel the same way makes me so happy. Ever since my husband died, you've given me your faith and support. I'm more grateful than words can express. It would be my honor and pleasure to walk hand in hand with you, now and for many years to come. For your safety.
So, what do you wish to tell me? Those words. Do you speak them in full awareness of their implications? To be with me is to take on even more burdens than you already bear. Knowing this, do you still wish it? If this is a dream, then may I never wake up. Nothing would make me happier than to spend my life with you. You again soon. I must say, when I first met you, I would never have imagined that you'd end up making simmered sweet potato for me. I truly enjoyed that. If I might be finicky though, I must say, I prefer it a little sweeter. There's a rather fond memory that I have of the dish. It was when I first arrived in Edo. Though I had purpose, I was still but a girl. I dearly missed the seas and mountains of Satsuma, and was the picture of misery. Taking pity, my lord husband had simmered sweet potato made for me. It was so good it moved me to tears. And to this day, I can't forget that luscious flavor. Not only are you not jealous, you're supportive. That's part of why I love you, I suppose. The days I spent with my husband are my precious memories. But memories are all they are. Our days together are what matter most now. When the weight of my mission felt too heavy to bear, the warmth of your hands gave me the strength to carry on. I want you beside me, now and all the years to come. This time, I want to be with the one that I love until I breathe my last. When both our faces are riddled with wrinkles, I trust you'll have improved your cooking skills a little. I shall go to bed tonight, imagining that day.
Text justifying an independent split. Now I have the full picture of the Shinsengumi. All thanks to you, of course. We'll need to inform Saigo as well.
Oh, look who's back. Perfect timing, actually. This soldier could really help us achieve our goals. We're at something of an impasse. Can we bring him into the fold on this?
The day of reckoning is at hand. We joined forces with the Satsuma clan, but barely escaped with our lives. How long can this alliance last? I fear it is built on sand.
If we want to avenge Kusaka's death, we must act now.
Genzui is dead, Shinsaku sick, and Ryoma missing. Frankly, we need all the help we can get. I'm going to need you on our side.
Actually, that may not be necessary.
Well, look who it is! I figured you were dead. Or did you strike a deal with the Lord of Death?
I'm more surprised to see you still alive. I thought you'd be passing me on the way to hell. Sorry for all the worry I caused. But fear not, Oryo has fixed me up. Now, without further ado, I've got a solution to your problems. With my plan, we won't even need to fight.
Really? Look, it's not that I don't trust you.
Let's just say that staring death in the face can be inspirational. There's no time to waste. We have to show this to Lord Yoshinobu.
I intend to return this nation to a better era, but certain people will need to be removed. Yoshinobu Tokugawa, the last shogun. A fine title for a history book, wouldn't you say?
All is well. No one spotted us.
Bring it on!
All is well. No one spotted us.
What's this?
Don't move!
You should have put them to sleep.
Assassinating the Shogun? Why, you little... Let me go! Surely you must see how wrong this all is. The Shogunate is merely an army, yet it controls the government. This nation must be restored to its rightful state. And who better to guide it than me? One who truly understands Japan!
So, that's what you're after. Throw him in the cells. We can't afford to antagonize Britain right now.
You will be prey to the great powers! The sacred soul of this land will be lost, I tell you!
What an odd fellow.
No. I fear he's hit the nail on the head. Sometimes others see us more clearly than we see ourselves.
You believe that drivel?
Would you please take the time to look this over? I really think this might be the answer. At least, that's what I hope.
The Shogun adopts Ryoma's plan before the Satsuma and Choshu can strike, ending 3 centuries of Tokugawa rule. In the imperial court, former ministers and the most powerful clans gather to decide on the form of their new government.
Let's go.
Is this your doing? You formally relinquish power, only to launch an offensive?
That is nonsense. Someone is clearly trying to frame me, to drive a wedge between me and the new administration.
I will not ignore this calumny! You believe us to be behind this?
I beg your pardon. My lord, you are not safe here. We must get away and fast.
So you feel no need to flee, I take it? It seems they're not going to change their minds. Ryoma, answer me this. If the Shogun remains in the administration, how can that be a fresh start for our nation?
The Tokugawa will contrive to take control again. Then they will surely crush us.
The time has come to settle things with firearms.
Curse them. Who cares who comes out on top? The main thing is to find a solution that works for us all.
Well, come on then. Do you have a plan?
Well, you know, how can I put it?
I thought as much. Listen, let's think of something together. We've come this far, after all.
Thank you. That would be very welcome. At this rate, there'll be no winners at all.
Ryo can rally. Is the Ryoma weary? I'll take care of business here. Keep going and help the Ryoma.
Leave things here to me and press on. Go!
He was a bad influence on you, but I've taken care of that. No, I won't give up! You may hate me, but I did it for you. Cut that man down. Open your eyes. You still refuse to see that he means so much to you? A world of turmoil and strife is at hand. Soon, you will awaken.
Listen, Shinzaro is wounded. You have to help him.
Worry about yourself now. Pull yourself together. What about your dream? Someone big as the ocean.
My dream. Yes, I can finally see it. The future of our great nation. Gather all those with ability, regardless of social status. Create a parliament. And then I will travel the world and learn all I can. If you want to change the world, you must start with yourself. I'm counting on you. Of course. Please, sorry. Do all you can. Help, my friend.
Yuma! Yuma!
Hey, help me lift this man. Be careful. Hold him steady. We need hot water, and lots of it. This is going to take a while. Do it.
This might hurt a bit, but you can take it. We've done all we can. Now, we just have to wait. And pray for a miracle.
We remain here with him until he awakes. You, go after them. want him to see it when he opens his eyes. Show him his new Japan.
There is no need for an epic battle. We merely need to show them the difference in our strength.
Indeed. Our men vastly outnumber their own. Once the fighting starts, they will surely see the error of their ways.
Indeed, I am eager to discuss peace terms. If this drags on, we risk falling prey to foreign powers.
I secured your release. You might show some gratitude. Thanks to you, the negotiations have soured considerably.
Now, about those weapons you have for sale. We'll take all you have.
Warriors trained in pairs to bring down the shogunate. No wonder they seemed so intent on reducing this country to ash and rubble. You and your partner are quite different, aren't you? I'd hazard that's due to Ryoma's influence? Possibly mine? Anyway, I see now that your bond is a strong one indeed. But you will have to bring this to an end one day. You and no other. The confrontation between the shogunate and the two clans has already begun. Which means the Demon Claw is bound to turn up soon. You must be ready for anything. We do this for Ryoma too. You do what you need to do. Till next time.
Ryoma, and even Nakaoka, gone. I shouldn't have left you to see him alone. If he hadn't got the Satsuma and the Choshu to join forces, we'd never have come so far. But I fear the Satsuma have shown nothing but...
You know the situation already, I presume.
The time for talk is over. Battle is inevitable. Our purposes may not be perfectly aligned, but considering the Shinsengumi's numbers, we need as many allies as we can muster. Please, help us fight the Tokugawa.
I'll explain. We want you to...
This is our chance.
The name is Jules Brunet. It is an honor to fight alongside such renowned samurai.
We've been expecting you. My name is Kondo, of the Shinsengumi.
My Denshutai troops have finished training and are ready for battle.
Everyone! The Imperial Court has finally decreed that the shogunate be abolished. Now, we are the loyalists, and the Tokugawa, the rebels!
We did it at last! Yes! Our efforts have been rewarded!
We have righteousness on our side. Our enemy is nothing but a disorderly rebel. To war!
The revolutionist army, led by the Choshu and the Satsuma, squared off against the shogunate forces. And so the curtain rose on the Boshin War.
I'm going in!
Off you go then. And don't fly. I'll make you beautiful if you leave me behind.
Enemy confirmed. The enemy.
Take cover!
It's up!
Truly grateful. You've given me the chance to face you.
Stop you! Even if it's... Witness the result of the Death Watch!
Go then. Konoe.
Who are you?
So it was you who kindled the flames of war?
This is quite some déjà vu, is it not? With Kondo's help, I've finally created the army I had dreamed of. I won't let you ruin it. Get her, Kondo! Dream ends.
Let me show you my samurai spirit. I live, a samurai. I die, a samurai.
To think they would make it this far.
Minamoto has brought his ship around. Please, you must escape to Edo.
Never! If I flee now, the shogunate is over!
But that's exactly what they're hoping for. Should you fall to your enemies here, war will rack the entire nation. Lord Katamori, if you would. You burn with a desire for vengeance. Allow us to quench those flames.
This is not over.
The enemy's commander has fled. Now is the time. The heavens have granted us our chance.
The Shogun's troops are on the verge of retreat. Let's give this everything we have! Fire! Over! Retreat! Retreat!
Kondo, you should fall back. Look after Brune. I will stand with you. The age of the sword is over. But I live by the blade, or not at all. It is the end for us old samurai. Doshi, you and the others must now become samurai for a new age. Now, go! Sabrune.
The shogunate forces outnumbered the enemy. With the retreat of the shogun, defeat was at hand. Riding high from its victory, the revolutionist army began its march on Edo. In disarray after their defeat at Tobafushimi, the remnants of the shogunate army flee to Edo in their commander's wake. Emboldened by their victory, the revolutionist army heads to Edo, intent on delivering the final blow to its enemies.
Well, that went more smoothly than expected. We'll send the men who can still fight to mop up the rest of the enemy.
Look who lived to fight again. You made all the difference. You have my thanks.
And it appears the Demon Claw Samurai's assault on Yodo Castle didn't harm our cause either. Yes. Though, I was as surprised as you when I heard.
I'm sure they're up to something. But regardless, Yodo Castle was a great opportunity to turn the tide.
We'll gather our forces and chase down the Tokugawa. Whatever orders might come our way, attacking Edo is unavoidable now.
The samurai with the demon claw will no doubt be headed there too in pursuit of Lord Yoshinobu. You are on the trail, right? What do you say to traveling to Edo together?
I've heard Lord Yoshinobu was badly wounded. That means it's Katsukaishu calling the shots. We need to find out what he's planning.
Katsu's liable to take drastic measures, like a cornered rat. I'm counting on you to make contact with him in Edo. I know you can do it.
The Shogun's life is not in danger, but still, he must rest up for now.
I just can't understand it. Why didn't we stand and fight? With my fleet, it was a battle we could have won.
We were following the Shogun's orders. He did not wish for us to fight. And frankly, Enomoto, I believe he means to lay down his very life for the million citizens of Edo.
And you will allow this? You are a samurai! Is it not your duty to protect your lord and master?
It is indeed. And that's why I have a very important job for you. Enomoto must take His Excellency and his men to safety overseas. The people of Edo, too, should use what ships they have to escape.
Escape, you say? You can't be serious.
After that, we will set Edo ablaze. I have already told Chief Tatsugoro of the firefighters our plan. We will destroy anything useful to our enemies. When they are weakened, we'll have a chance to negotiate.
You really mean to sacrifice Edo?
If Edo were to become a battlefield, it would be utter carnage. Countless citizens would perish. No, this is the only way.
The restoration is nigh, and all shall burn. The Sekihotai will see it done.
やるぞ。
いさごりだ。
相手しよう。
Empty your coffers! We're the explosionists! Not bad. Boys! A little help here! It's this. Watchman! Alright, let's see what you've got! I'd have accomplished more.
Is it over? Please, I'd like to talk with you.
I'm not finished yet.
No!
Don't think you can escape the Sekiotai.
You will. Punished. Damn it.
We must put an end to this.
I'll be back for your hit. Just you wait.